Hi, my name is Kathy. I live in Toronto. It's nuclear fallout that's causing the ice to melt. It's not global warming. It's radioactive fallout from 2,500 nuclear weapons that they detonated in weapons testing around the world since the Manhattan Project. That includes 2 bombs dropped on Japan in World War II and Chernobyl. It sent 3 layers of radioactive hot particles into the ice cores. When 3 reactors at Fukushima blew up in Japan in 2011, it sent all that fallout onto the ice, covering the ice. The climate is finished. It's not us who's causing the ice to melt and polluting and destroying this planet. Corporations. The board of directors of a corporation has only one responsibility: to make money for its stockholders. It has no human values, no conscience. It has no concern for human life, for the life of animals, marine life, birds, the life of the planet. It serves greed. It's against its own laws to have any concern for others. The executive directors, CEOs of a corporation follow the same rules, only one responsibility: to make money for its stockholders, and they own the majority of the stocks. They're all protected by their corporate paper person. It's a fictional character that they say is indistinguishable from a natural person in every way. Articles of incorporation give the legal rights of a person to a business. It creates a fictional character with the legal rights of a living person. It's a lie. There is no life in that piece of paper. It protects them in lawsuits. It protects their personal wealth, their profits. It protects them from legal actions. They use legal fictions, fictional acts, and fictional statutes to give legal rights of a person to a business. Legal fictions are not laws. Laws are: thou shalt not kill, not steal. Fundamental moral laws, the 10 Commandments given by God for the good of all mankind. There are only 2 basic spiritual forces in the world. There's good, personified by Jesus Christ, love, and there's evil, personified by Lucifer the liar and Satan the murderer. Articles of incorporation that give the legal rights of a person to a business is Lucifer the liar. And when you look at all the sickness and death caused by Fukushima, it's satanic. Nuclear fallout causes cancer, death, birth defects, miscarriages. It affects babies and children the most. And nothing can stop the ice from melting. All these corporations plundering the Earth's natural resources around the world are polluting and destroying the planet. Uranium's mined. All of them hide behind their corporate paper person, their fictional character. It's an idol. Legal living rights of a living person. The first commandment of God is to have no other gods before Him. Psalm 115 gives the definition of an idol. You can read that. These corporate fictional characters are idols. Their logo is their carved image. There are 90,000 bunker ships on the ocean. 16 of those ships produce more CO2 greenhouse gas emissions than all the automobiles on the planet. Corporations fracking for natural gas, drilling thousands and thousands of wells across America, are weakening the connective structure of the Earth's crust. They're destroying life that God created. They're destroying the Earth that He created. And they're all protected by their corporate idol. It has no life in it. It's a lie. It's like AIG and the big globalist American banks that became too big to fail in 2008. Collapse of the financial sector. Too big to fail on top of being a corporate idol with legal rights of a person. That makes it a legal living higher power. It's the legal definition of a false religion. It's Baal, B-A-A-L. Government bailouts to Baal is Baal worship. You worship with your money. They gave hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars in bailouts. Baal worship to a false religion, to Baal. It's satanic. They plunged the country into $17 trillion of debt and counting. Usury, false measures and false weights. God is against usury. A government is not to be a respecter of religions. It's not to give Baal worship in bailouts to Baal. A government is to be a government for the people. And it's all because in 1917 Congress voted to give away its right to print its own money to a private bank. It was Christmas and some members were away over the holiday. They gave away the government's right to print its own money to a private bank. The bank used articles of incorporation to give the legal rights of a person to a business, to create a fictional character, an idol. They use that as diplomatic immunity. It's the same corporate idol now as it was then, only now it's too big to fail. A legal living higher power. A false religion. It's Baal. This is not a lower corporate idol. It's higher than those. Serious powers and principalities of darkness. It's satanic. They made Canada's big globalist banks a false religion in 2012. They made it too big to fail. A legal living higher power. The legal definition of a false religion. It's Baal. And there's no life in that corporate piece of paper. That corporate idol. It's a lie. Legal rights of a person is a lie. It's just a business tool. Too big to fail is a lie. Thank you.